Now, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission is now set to roll out a nationwide mass voter registration exercise starting Monday. This comes as the Commission also signed a memorandum of understanding with the media to enhance transparency and accountability ahead of the 2027 general election. The exercise targets millions of new voters, especially the youth, even as concerns emerge of access to registration services and the safety of journalists covering the electoral processes. Our reporter Haman Kamariki has more.
With the 2027 general election fast approaching, the Electoral Commission is now turning its focus to the mass voter registration, an exercise set to begin on March 31st and run for 30 days.
Given the responsibility now to run IEBC, don't expect that we are going to work like angels, because we are not. We'll try to do a good job. Sometimes we'll make mistakes. And we hope that when we make mistakes, they will be flanked out, but flanked out positively.
The Commission says it has trained over 12,000 officers to conduct the exercise, with at least 3 registration stations in every ward and 2 in every constituency. Huduma centers and universities will also serve as key registration points in a bid to reach more young people. The announcement now explaining why the GNZ Tukokadi voter registration initiative failed to access all registration officers within a week. Rasta says most officers had been deployed to help in training the officers that will be undertaking the exercise.
We will apply our minds, we will interpret the Constitution, we will follow our procedures independently of anybody. So this collaboration means, therefore, as much as we are independent in executing our core mandate, but we are also interdependent with many stakeholders, including the media. We are interdependent. We depend on you to work with us to educate Kenyans, to inform Kenyans, to rally Kenyans to come and support the Commission, to rally Kenyans to come and register, to rally Kenyans to come and vote.
The Commission is now urging the youth to take advantage of the exercise and register in large numbers. At the same time, the Commission has signed a memorandum of understanding with the media. Media leaders raised concerns over the safety of journalists during election coverage.
We must address the 2022 confusion where different screens showed different results, causing national anxiety. We respect that every newsroom has different capabilities and full editorial independence. However, independence should not mean information chaos.
Even on the election day and even days after elections, we'll have a lot of disinformation and misinformation, and people will be looking up to the media. How can we help the public to deal with that problem?
We all know very well that media is a very important component when it comes to information and ensuring that the public is engaged.
As the country prepares for the next general election, the success of the voter registration exercise and collaboration with the media is now seen as key in delivering a credible electoral process. The Commission has so far registered 277,000 new voters since last year. Haman Kamariki, KTN.
Let's now take a look at what you will be reading in Kenya's bold